Gotta have me a cup of coffee. Ah! Come on. Let's go. Stop. Give me the cage. I don't want you bothering dog with dog. I can't fucking die. Give me the cage. Go. Did I do that? Stop. These are like the old school shirts from like the 80s. But it's a polo. What's up, guys? Oh, my hair looks so crazy. I just woke up, man. So I'm cooking some. What's up, guys? Growing back my hairline type of vibe. But, yeah. So, guys, what are you guys up to? I actually want this earlier. Shit growing back. It's filling in like that. Yeah, I'd have to just comb it back type of vibe. Not much of like a little afro type of look. I call it freestyle, like an island boy vibe. That's what I call it. I don't know. I am from the Caribbean, but I was born in North America. And I'm making a pork chop for breakfast. I don't know. about to be done. What's up, guys? Hey, Samantha. What's up, Yvonne? I gotta cut the sides of my hair. What do you guys up to? I'm just cooking me a breakfast. Stop. Yo, I really don't think my new puppy, I have an American Bullet puppy, I really think she's gonna die. Like, I don't know why, but I have this gut feeling she's gonna die. Like, I don't know why. And I'm gonna tell you why. I don't know why, because my American Bully just died at 10 years, 9 years old. She died basically, she had like another decade. She died young. Then I had a Doberman Pinscher I bought from Germany that was like $5,000. Then that died in a couple weeks. I've never had that happen. None of this ever happened in my life. Like ever since I joined college, all this weird shit has been happening to me. Like my dog's dying, my brother's dog died, my cousin's dog died, all at the same time. And then like we all got new dogs recently. So like I don't know what's happening. Like I really feel that has to be spiritual because well my first American Bully, she died. Somebody that we know who had dogs their whole life fed an onion to my dog in front of us on camera and killed my dog in less than a week, in a couple hours. Then my cousin's dog died from a seizure that at 5 years old, 6 years old. Then my brother's dog my rich brother's dog died. Don't know how the fuck that happened. Then that seemed impossible to me. And then out of nowhere, my uncle's fiance, she's Italian, like 100% Italian. He just married her. Like out of nowhere, then like her dog died, and that dog looked mad healthy, like all back to back, bro. Like I'm just like telling you exactly what I've been going through. And then like then there's people in my family acting weird, like they don't know shit's going on. Like I just called my dad lying. Like it's fucking crazy. It's wild, guys. Weird shit has been happening. I'm cooking right now. I'm cooking a pork chop. Yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, and I've been meeting all these millionaires and billionaires guys up north on the east side of the United States. And like all this weird shit has been happening to me ever since I started college. Like that's why I'm scared that my new puppy, I'll show you her right now. I feel like she's gonna die. This is my new American Bully puppy. This is Pearl. She's getting big. See? Paid a lot of money, good money for her. Say hi to her. I love her. I'm training her, like, for me to like be like she's gorgeous. That's what I'm saying, bro. I spend mad money on my shit, and then it just fucking starts like it's weird. It's like somebody's saying, and I'm gonna tell you guys this. It sounds like it could be a secret. It's like somebody's saying that money doesn't exist. Like seriously? So, like, why is this shit happening? I don't know. And it's not happening to me. It's happening to my other family members that did graduate college too. So because I decide to go, now it's my turn to go. Now they're dealing with this shit. Like that's fucked up. Like it has nothing to do with me either. Like, it's I don't understand, man. Like I've had my reptiles die, but that rarely happens. They live long. Like one of my reptiles I have right now, she's a couple years old. It's a monitor lizard. So I don't know what the hell is happening in my life, but I feel good and positive and happy. But the weirdest shit on the outside of my life is just like occurring, and I'm just like, oh, I know exactly what I'm gonna do now. Oh, I know why you did that. Like that's what I'm noticing. I'm noticing these patterns within the people. Like knowing that the average income in America is $40,000, and knowing that I'm gonna make way more than that when I graduate college, supposedly, it's like life is literally a bet. But I'm willing to take a bet All my family members are doing good in college and graduating. So like that's why I don't understand why there's like outside energy or forces. What it seems like. Sometimes I'm walking around and I'm like, the other day I'm like, yo, there's shit flying literally in front of my face. Like, why? Like the mop moved, this went out of place. It's like I'm just walking to the yard to get like a pee pad and a puppy, and like the mop moves, the fucking the stuff that holds the china, the plates, is like shaking. Like there's a toilet paper flying behind me. This is on the right side, whatever the fuck. I'm like, what the fuck is all this, bro? I'm literally just picking up poop. You know what I mean? Stop. So like I'm over here training my dog because they say that 98% of houses that don't have a dog in them will get robbed. So I've always had a dog, and well, my parents always had a dog. Now that I'm old enough to get my own dog, I'm buying my dog. So when I move out, you know, she's a female, I have a male. I'm gonna breed them, leave 2 puppies with my parents, so that they have, you know, something to ward off strangers. You know what I mean? So like, stop. So that's why I'm like a little like, I'm not asking why shit's happening to me. I'm just wondering why it's happening so often. Now my dog is pee pattering, and now I gotta like get mad at her twice because she just took 2 pisses in the middle of the kitchen. Meanwhile, she never does that. That's the shit I'm talking about. Like I don't understand why that's occurring. Kind of fucked up. I'm about to make it coffee. After my breakfast. Like, bro, like there's so much more to it, man. Like I just called my dad lying to me about our dog that died. Like that shit kind of hurt. Like he was just basically, I have it on my camera. He basically admitted to what he just said on camera. It's sad. That. Like he knew how my dog died, but then as soon as I mentioned somebody that's not in the room, like he acts like she didn't die. Like, oh, I don't remember. And then as soon as I mentioned somebody else that's not in the room in a nice way, he remembers. Like, what the fuck? That's fucking corny. On camera, like, bro. Thank God I got cameras in my room. Like, I don't fuck around like that. Then he's like, oh yeah, you're right. Like, you just told me you don't give a fuck about me and that you hate me and you're jealous. Like, you said so many things with one statement that you forgot. Bro, how you tell me you forget and explain yourself for 5 minutes you forgot? And then admit that you were wrong. And then you knew that you were wrong. You just trying to fuck with me. Like, who fucks around like that, bro? None of my siblings do that graduated college. And we were born back to back to back, except 2 of them. Like, this, I'm part of my dad's second marriage. Bro, like, that's fucking corny. That's the shit that I'm talking about. Stop. The rain stopped. Somebody started to the clouds apart. And what was described as a saucer-shaped craft came down from heavens above towards her. Thanks, Nicholas. I appreciate that, bro. I'm gonna take care of it, bro. I don't even know what's gonna happen next. Now I'm gonna fucking, bro. Think about what I'm thinking about right now. Fucking crazy, bro. Yeah, I have to be in the loop, but I'm going to. Like, they just have to be in the loop. I don't know. This kind of shit makes me feel like I control the whole world. Like, I'm literally doing control my own world. That's what it feels like. Stop. And it's crazy because now that we're here and I'm on video, like I grew up around all kind of big dogs, guys. Bull Mastiffs, German Shepherds, fucking OG Pit Bulls, like the big ones that were original. Fucking, bro, American Bulldogs, Dobermans, fucking Shih Tzus, Chihuahuas, those count as guard dogs too. Fucking everything, bro. English Bulldogs, my dog's English Bulldog. Rat Terrier, he's part Rat Terrier. He's half now. Bro, American Bully, like all these fucking big ass dogs I grew up around. English Mastiff. Bro, like, that shit don't make any sense to me, bro. That's fucking, that hurts that happens to these beautiful animals. Something's going on inside the Vatican. You have the Vatican itself declare that if extraterrestrial life exists, it's part of God's creation. But the most public evidence came in November of 2009 when the Pontifical Academy of Sciences, the Vatican Science Department, held a conference of over 30 scientists and religious leaders in Rome. The subject, life on other planets, its possibility, and its ramifications. They're literally putting up a neon sign saying, "We're down with ETs." But the biggest bombshell may be what they found underneath the Vatican. We gotta clear the air about all this shit that I'm going through. And it gets better. So I've been, I've had my fair share of bodies, meaning I've had my fair share of women, right? Like most people, like the average income, I guess. Put that there. And then out of nowhere, as I'm getting educated in the past 2 years, I'm about to graduate. You guys saw that probably happening. Like, now out of nowhere, like, I'm getting like, stop. And I'm not going to put a color on it. But even people I knew for years that I'm dating, I'm seeing on and off, as we see open relationship, quote unquote, kind of. Like, even they're changing, like, as I get higher. Like, they're doing stuff that's fucked up to me. Like, I'm a person who doesn't date girls with tattoos and piercings. I just don't do it because that leads to other things that can be sickening, give diseases. So I personally go out of my way to not do that because I know if I do that choice, that it can fuck my life up. So that being said, right? I don't put myself around some people. You are what you are who you're around. And, like, that's common sense. So, even people I knew, the girls I took very serious, as a friend, or even as a girlfriend, like, and still mess with them, like, sexually. Like, even dumb or changing. Like, I knew this one chick, German girl, and I knew this other chick. The German girl I knew for 3 years. Then the Indian chick, I knew her for more than 3 years. And I met both of them on apps, IG swap, the whole works, know each other. Then, out of nowhere, they're both like, as I'm getting higher in society, for lack of a better word, taking a bet in college, then now they start switching up on me. Like doing shit that one of them slept with her sister's husband and admitted it on my camera that I have in my room. Then the other one, we both agreed to never date anybody with tattoos and piercings. Guess what? They both did that. In 1998. So, like, that's the shit that I'm talking about, and they never did it before. You know what I did? I went on my way and took an HIV test. I don't fuck around like that. When they say HIV is one way of getting it, it's tattoos, needles, and gay sex, right? So, obviously, I'm straight. So, I said, these girls are messing around with guys that have earrings, piercings, and have, like, tattoos. And went behind my back and did that. So, I completely cut them off. Meanwhile, I could probably sue them for that. because they're fucking going out their way to fuck my life over, emotionally distressing me, like emotionally stressing me out. Is what I'm saying. So I could literally, and they're both supposedly rich. So I'm leaving that on the works because I'm about to graduate, and if I have proof of them doing shit like that, which I do, they're pretty much screwed. So I'm tired of people running around, trying to run around me, go through me, and try to ruin my life because theirs is ruined. That's what it seems like. So they're trying to make me go lower, and it doesn't seem like my unconscious energy and mindset is fucking their mom, fucking them over. That's what it seems like. And underneath the Vatican, I don't have time for that, is what it means. So my mind is like creating obstacles and ruining their life, unfortunately, that hard. Think about that. Like, and then they don't understand that I'm doing that. When it comes down to talking about it, they conversating about what actually occurred. There's a reason why the good fathers buried them there, to be forgotten. If the theories are true, then the Vatican has intimate knowledge of the secrets behind aliens on planet Earth. But do they ever plan to release that secret to the public? The secrets are getting away. No doubt about it. What is it like? Outside of planet Earth, off planet Earth, as part of creation. What if the Vatican is planning to reveal alien life in our near future? What discovery will cause the church to come forward? And how will the Vatican handle these alien beings? These are ethical issues that we need to be prepared to deal with as a government. We need to think about these things before they happen. One global event may uncover the truth sooner than we ever imagined possible. Coming up, the event that could force the Vatican to admit everything they know about the truth of alien life in our universe and reveal the church's role in the future of planet Earth. The next stage of the aliens at the Vatican may involve human domination, but will humanity as an extraterrestrial race or the church? I'm not a 40-hour looking motherfucker. I'm not going to do anything. What? Yeah. Stop. King. She got her first tomato. Tonight, we explore the secret side of space missions the world has never seen. King likes this. As the hidden truth behind NASA and aliens on the moon is unsealed. A global effort has begun. Secret files hidden from the public for decades, detailing every UFO account, are now available to the public. We were about to uncover the truth behind these classified documents. Find out what the government doesn't want you to know. Unseen alien files, exposing the biggest secrets on planet Earth. Beginning in 1968, NASA's Apollo space program sent 9 manned missions to the moon. The astronauts on board are the only humans to have ever set foot on an alien world. I have 2 moons in my head. Yeah, you look at the moon just like everybody else who's never been there. There it is. I always thought it was interesting. But every once in a while, I do think of the second moon, the one that I recall from up close. Alien theorists have long believed NASA has known of and perhaps even made contact with alien life. But the history of putting a man on the moon did not begin with a liftoff. It began with a crash. July 8, 1947, Roswell, New Mexico. Reports of a downed UFO send shockwaves across America. The U.S. Air Force responds immediately. What they discover changes the world forever. A UFO
Crashed in Roswell in 1947. We recovered technology. We recovered alien bodies. We recovered a live alien living extraterrestrial entity. What do we do with this?
During the Cold War, the Soviet Union and the United States were competing on multiple fronts. Not necessarily fighting a war with bullets, but a war with technology. And of course, anything extraterrestrial would also mean very exotic technology. It would be of extreme importance to the U.S. Army.
For the next 10 years, see inventions, decades ahead of their time. The hydrogen bomb, solar power, microchips, lasers, and the U.S.'s crowning achievement, NASA's powered spacecraft.
Now it is time to take longer strides. I believe that this nation should commit itself to achieving the goal before this decade is out of landing a man on the moon and returning him safely to the Earth.
When Kennedy put forth the national goal for Americans to put a man on the moon, the facade was it was to beat the Russians. But it was about a lot more than that. The scientific breakthroughs that we were going to accomplish getting a man to the moon was something that far surpassed any politics.
Chores are for Saturdays. Sundays are for reclining. Lazy boy. Long live the lazy.
I'm carrying out large one-topping pizzas for $7.99 each.
And you can't stop me.
In 1964, the Ranger 7 was the first spacecraft that was able to beam back images of the moon's surface.
The Ranger 7 returned 4,308 photos of an alien world we had never seen up close.
Hey.
The moon.
Now, what's not talked about is some of the actual photographs that weren't shown publicly.
The case can be made that, in fact, they were able to transmit images back to Earth and that they did show artificial structures on the moon. And so people in the United States, at the very least, were aware that there were very likely alien bases on the moon.
As humans get closer to setting foot on the moon, strange and unusual events begin to unfold. June 1965. NASA transcripts between astronaut James McDivitt of the Gemini spacecraft may reveal a report of the first UFO sighting in space.
According to the transcript of the Gemini mission, astronaut McDivitt says, "I just saw something else up here with me, but just as I was getting close enough to take a good picture, the sun got in the way and I lost it. It had big arms sticking out of it. It looked like I only had it for just a minute." After many of the Gemini astronauts started to see things in space, they came up with code words like fire, bogey, even Santa Claus to describe craft they were seeing flying outside of the spaceship.
On December 24th, 1968, the Apollo 8 spacecraft makes the first successful orbit around the moon.
Stop. Ruby. Stop.